How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Duraludon, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today, ladies and gentlemen, as you may notice, it is very late again, and I'm recording another video for you guys. We're doing a guide on how to get your hands on Gigantamax Kingler and Gigantamax Duraludon. Now, these Pokemon are not exclusive to either game. They're both available in both Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, and we find them in two very different spots, so I will show you how to get both. So, we're going to start with Kingler, I think, first, which is found specifically within the area known as Lake Axwell. I think it's specifically within, like, the eastern part, or actually I might be wrong about that. Actually, it's in the western part. It's West Lake Axwell. So we're gonna have to go there and just try to get our hands on these. So that's East Lake right there, and I think west is like what, right about there. There you go. So there's the one that we're looking for. So we're just gonna have to go there and, you know, just make our way there one step at a time, and that's where we find that one. As for Duraludon, though, where we find that one, if that's the one you're looking for in particular, that Pokemon in particular has its spot at Giant Seat. That's where you can find that one. So Giant Seat is the one that holds Duraludon Gigantamax form. Hopefully we do not need to battle this Sneasel. And just get away from it if that's... I can't get away, of course. But either way, so yeah, that's basically where you find them. It's west West Lake Axwell is for Gigantamax Kingler, and the other one, which is Duraludon, Gigantamax Duraludon, is found specifically within Giant's Seat. So just gonna have to make our way there real quick and just try to get, you know, to the spots where we can find these guys. So this way you can just follow along with where I'm from. So you can see right here we're next to Motostoke. So you can just, you know, basically follow from here if you don't know the wild area too well just yet. But I think most people are starting to get a hang of it, you know, starting to realize like where everything is and starting to like figure out a little bit better. But as for West Lake Axwell, we're looking specifically for the den, which is Den 91. Do keep in mind that these dens will only spawn Gigantamax Pokemon if they're rare dens, which means that they're the ones with the purple laser. I will show in a few seconds also here how you can do a method within this video. I've shown this in a few other videos as well, but I'll be showing this in this video as well, just so people that don't know it can also learn it. I'll be showing you how specifically this method works. So let's just look at the map real quick. It's just a bunch of sandstorms, so it's a little bit hard to figure out where you are. But we're at West Lake Axwell right now. Is what we're on right now. We're just gonna have to look around until we get to the exact spot we need. It's just a little bit annoying with these snowstorms and whatnot going on, so I do apologize about that aspect of things. By the way, I think it might actually be on the other side here. So yeah, I think this might be... This is it, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. So if you guys can't see where I am, I do apologize. We're gonna have to go in and just quickly go down and hopefully change our time and day or whatever in the game. See if that makes a difference, because I know that just the in-game weather can be a little bit of a pain in this game sometimes. See that? Yep, there you go. It makes a difference straight away. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the den. This is it right here. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy to find. It's right on this spot right here, you know, right really close to Motostoke. And all you gotta do to just basically get an infinite amount of like chances to get a Gigantamax Pokemon from like a rare one is what you gotta do. It is pretty straightforward. You gotta basically save in front of this bad boy really quickly. And also make sure you go into your settings and put your text speed to slow, and also put your auto save on off. Then go into save. Just press save your progress to save right in front of this den. Then we're just gonna, you know, activate the den itself. And I think what we can do is actually we can actually wait. Well, no, don't throwing pieces. Okay, so let's just do this first. Let's save when we've actually activated it, because I think that will make a big difference. So there you go. So now what we gotta do is we gotta throw a wishing piece in, and as soon as the wishing piece is about to save, so as we're saving here, boom! As soon as it starts saving, you gotta keep restarting your game, right? Like this. Just keep restarting until you get a specific den that is, you know, like purple, right? It's the like rare dens. You gotta keep doing this until that happens, right? Once that happens and you see a purple den, make sure to save before you enter that purple den. Make sure to save it, and once you've saved the game, go to the part that says invite others, press invite others, and before, like, once it's fully loaded into invite others, make sure to quickly press home, go into your system settings, go to the bottom, go to time, and make sure to change your time of day, which day it is, to the next day, right? This will make it so that the den will automatically reset itself, and you'll be able to get unlimited amounts of watts, basically. And on top of that, basically have a higher chance of getting the Gigantamax Pokemon that you want, because it will reset the Gigantamax Pokemon inside of it. So this is a great method, really, like, just a really awesome method to get yourself the things that you want. So if we do this one more time, try here. Just try to save. And, you know, see, again, we weren't lucky here, but do this until you basically get lucky. You know, that's all you gotta do. which we honestly right now not getting lucky, but it is what it is. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you find Gigantamax Kingler. This is the exact spot. I'll show a little bit around here. You can just see what it looks like, and that is it. So there you go. Now, next Pokemon on the agenda, Gigantamax Duraludon, King Seat. We gotta go to King Seat, which I think is right down in the bottom corner here. So King Seat should be right there. There it is. Sorry, not King Seat, Giant Seat, I apologize. So Giant Seat is where we're going to go. It's going to make our way there real quick, which is going to take a little bit of time, but shouldn't be too difficult of a thing to do. You guys can, of course, skip into the video if you want to see it exactly when we get there. It's going to go this path instead, though we could have gone the other way, but it doesn't really matter. Now, the spot where you find this Gigantamax Duraludon is actually in the corner over here. It's a really easy spot to find. It's not that difficult. If you guys just follow along where we're going in the path right now, just literally follow along and you will be able to figure this out pretty easily. So just follow along, and all you gotta do is go down here and take a sharp left in a second over there. So there is the one that I think we have the, yep, this is it. So this is the one that has Duraludon. This right here is the one that has Duraludon. This is the Gigantamax den, or the den that has Gigantamax Pokemon in it, so to say. Here it is. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one. So there it is. You know, guys know where it is. Basically, oh, of course, Pokemon have to follow me. By the way, that is the spot, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy to find, not that difficult. And again, doing the method that I mentioned earlier, and honestly, just watch my Unlimited Watts video if you guys want to figure out how the method works exactly, because it's pretty easy and pretty straightforward. You just gotta wait until you get that, like, you know, that rare den. And once you've got the rare den, it's just to invite others, go into your settings, change your date, and then as soon as you change your date, go back into the game, press quit, and, you know, don't go into the raid battle itself. Go out of it, and then once you've done that, you'll see that the den will reset. You'll be able to receive all the watts from it and all that stuff again, and it's just honestly a perfect way to do things. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the general gist of it. That's how it works. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Unfortunately, a Glalie just ran into me, so that's a little bit annoying, but not much we can do about that. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching the video, guys. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below. Make sure to subscribe for future videos, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one, and bye-bye, ladies and gents. Peace out.